Wait, don't start yet, don't start yet. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Barbara Okafor. I honestly don't have a story, but I'm gonna try and wing something real quick. So I am very involved in the community. I also love to plan events. Currently, I'm planning a couple of events with the organization that I'm involved in. I know you guys are wondering. So pretty much, there's a national organization called Umibu Unite. What we do, or rather what our mission is to promote the Igbo culture, which is a type of culture in Nigeria, throughout the U.S. So in 2015, we established a chapter in Boston. There's multiple chapters throughout the U.S. It's about 7 now. It's about 7 chapters now. We started ours in 2015 in Boston. So since then, we kind of been launching ourselves in terms of having events, whether it's cultural events, social events, professional events, etc. I just started last September as, I should know the exact date, sorry guys, as the chapter president. So I've been quite busy in terms of preparing for our year and also organizing our new executive board. So we're planning a couple of things. One of the things that we're planning, I'm waiting for your hand to go up. One of the things that we're planning right now is a trip to Washington, D.C., or rather Virginia, in which they actually have a live Igbo village in Virginia. It's kind of like our culture kind of brought to the U.S. all in one small museum. So, perfect. So that's something we are actually planning on right now. Another thing we are working on as well is to do like a big fashion show in the summer, in which we actually present our culture in that show, whether it's through live events. There's also going to be different attire that we wear that we're going to present at that show. And then also we're working on bringing some important people from Nigeria to help present at that event as well.
All right.
All right, let me hear it.
So Sarah, we start with you.
I like the topic. It's different. Pretty good. I think at first I thought you were gonna talk about yourself. Like you were gonna just be like, hey, 20-something, I like to do this. But then you introduced the organization you were affiliated with.
I thought your enthusiasm for the organization was really apparent. That it's clear how much it means to you and how much you enjoy and find it worthwhile to do some of the planning and be as involved in it. And that really came across. I would have to say there were quite a few ums.
Something I've been working on for years.
It's so hard because you don't realize
Mm-hmm.
that you're doing it.
Yeah, because I tried the pausing, but then it started getting awkward sometimes. So I don't know how to drop that. It's gonna be tough.
So most of the times people will use ums when they're transitioning from one point to the next. So when you watch your video, like notice that it's in between sentences versus like mid-sentence, or what's happening is your brain is thinking faster than your volume can keep up, or not your volume, but that your speaking is keeping up. So it's almost like you're racing ahead, wondering, where am I going next? And a big part of that has to do with just practice, not preparation, but actual practice.
One thing I did notice was you moved around a lot, but I don't think it detracted from anything you said. I think that kind of the way you came up, and you like moving around a lot, and then you were like, I don't know what I want to say, and I'm like, what you gonna say? What you gonna say? So you definitely had my attention the whole time, and I thought that kind of ended up working out good.
I think if you had been prepared and had it sketched out in your mind, it would have been fine. You have a good smile, you project well. It's when you went into like explaining the organization, you did go into professional mode kind of, and went through. You could be really good. I think you just weren't prepared enough, and that's it. Everything else will fall into place.
Yeah, I have to agree with Lawrence. I do think that, you know, if you had decided exactly what you wanted to speak about, you would have, you know, been a lot more chilled and relaxed and, because you know what you're talking about. You can tell.
I thought you were great. You had great enthusiasm and you were engaging. Good job.
You have good presence. Like you said, it was a
Gosh,
little
you guys
bit.
are making me blush.
No, you really do. So like if obviously if your content was more organized, it would have stood out that much more, but even with you being, you know, coming up and being like, I don't have anything to say or I haven't prepared, you still had good presence. Yeah.
I almost feel like that I don't know what I'm gonna talk about is almost like you're trying to protect yourself, because as soon as you started talking, your whole body, your voice, everything changed and you settled in and you were confident, but I felt like I was looking at two different people. And, you know, I just think there's something else going on there. And once you figure that out, I think you'll be just great, because I was really, I felt you were really confident once you started talking, what you wanted to talk about.
Well, first of all, I'm probably like a little biased because I'm Nigerian as well.
Are you? Are you Igbo?
Igbo, yeah.
New member.
What's up, Fed? And I'm part of the Ungwa chapter in New York. You know, that's where I grew up. So, but besides the point, I felt like your knowledge of the material was excellent. I think, like everyone said, like once you started talking about, you know, like the chapter and started talking about what you were involved in, it was like night and day. You just your facial expression changed. You got into like CEO mode. It was like straight to the point. So it was dope. I like it.
It was pretty good for someone winging it. You know, you would have never thought. I felt like you might have shot yourself in the foot saying it, but I don't know what to say. But if you jumped right into it, we would have never known. You didn't seem nervous at all. You just seemed confident, very enthusiastic, great body language. Might have thrown a kick up one time, but yeah, you pretty.
Maybe it's Nigerian. To get off the nervousness. Get off the nervousness. That's
But overall, it was pretty good.
That's why they give me podiums. I understand. I'll be kicking people in the podium. But thank you so much. Oh.
I think too, piggybacking what everyone's saying too, I think once you got yourself in control and did a really good job, you know, you were very loud, you know, everybody was interested, you had us all, you know, looking at you. I agree, if you had prepared, you probably would have nailed it. She did pretty good.
Yeah, next week will be interesting, right?
Was I talking too fast?
I didn't think so. No.
Because I just did a presentation at school and then I was kind of I tend to talk too fast and I get nervous too as well, so.
I didn't see you nervous.
So,
I didn't pick up on the nervousness at all.
no, I think your volume was high, especially at the opening. Your nerves came out through your volume, but not your pace. I thought your pace was perfect. Learning for the group. So she opened with the disclaimer. This kind of piggybacks off of your thing, right? So now do you get?
Yeah.
Right. So that whole thing about never opening with any sort of disclaimer about not being prepared, or gee, I only found out about this presentation 2 hours ago from my boss. Nobody cares. So it's not that we don't care, but we don't. So anyway, that was great. I can't wait to give you feedback on it.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.